All right, guys, welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to Tomboy Official. Here on this podcast, we talk a lot about gender and sexuality and LGBTQ plus cultural related things. I thought it might be fun to share some of my gay dreams that I've written down. Let me see. I write them in an app, and so I have to find them again. Because it logs me out. I'm yawning. It's late, guys. But yeah, I wanted to record something real quick. So, let me see. Basically, where is it? I don't know what I clicked on. So, I guess I've been writing these down since Christmas Eve of 2021. But some reason, they're in like a weird order. So I was writing them top to bottom at one point, then I started stacking them with the newest on top. So this one was from February 24th of 2022. So this is the dream. And I'll fill in some, if there's anything based in reality, I'll explain it. But I just read through this one. I don't think there's really a lot of realistic anything about it. Let me see. So I was at a place. I don't know if it was a house or this is in the dream. I was at a place. I don't know if it was at a house or at just like a location, like a park or something. I don't really know. And it was with people who were friends of this guy who, in reality, he's dating one of my friends. And in the dream, there was a gay 21-year-old who was very friendly, and we were talking, and there were couches everywhere. I don't know if we were smoking weed or people were smoking weed, just in general. I just wrote smoking weed. There was a sort of running race or event with people spraying water, and there was a trans guy there that I found attractive, and so I was kind of talking to them. And then in my real life, my alarm went off and I was tired. So this is in real life. My alarm went off and I was tired. So, since I was so tired, I put it for snooze for like 10 minutes. Now, mind you, I usually set my alarm in real life sometime between like 7:25 a.m. and like 7:50 a.m. So I don't know if this was a weekend or what. I don't set alarms for the weekends, actually, so it probably was a weekday. And it was probably set before 7:50 a.m. because I wouldn't have had 10 minutes to sleep at 7:50 because I need to be logged into work at 8 a.m. So it was probably set for like 7:30 a.m. or something, or 7-something a.m. So I guess I snoozed my alarm, and within 10 minutes I fell back to sleep again and had a second small dream where it says I dreamt there was someone with dreads, like dreadlocks, and myself, and we were getting ready for what? I don't know. Trying to wash our hair in the sink or the tub for water, just getting water in our hair and like combing our hair. And that's part of how we were getting ready, I guess. And then Nas, the rapper, and myself, I don't know what Nas was doing there, but me and Nas were in my dream. We were sarcastically joking about something. So I don't know what any of that is all about. I can't even begin to tell you what that was about. And I don't even remember it like at all. Like, you know how it is sometimes with dreams, you kind of remember like bits and pieces, even if it's like maybe if it left like an impression. And I've said this so many times before that I find it so interesting that even when I write down dreams, like I don't write down all of them, but even when I do write down some of my dreams, I've noticed I don't really remember them visually, like even when I've written them down. Like some of them, there might be bits and pieces that stick out, but they still overall fade visually. And then I'll just be like reading it and I'm like, I don't even remember really dreaming this. I don't remember the setting at all. Like I've been trying to get a little bit better about like writing down the settings and like what was kind of going on through my mind and like what was the time of day, like what was I like aware of in the dream. It's kind of a little confusing, but like yeah, my dreams do, I wouldn't say all the time, but they do pretty often have some kind of queer content to them. And it's usually just like casual, just like okay, and like yeah, that was the dream I had. 2 dreams, I guess. I don't really know what to make of it. I really don't remember it at all. Like visually, I don't remember either of these dreams at all. Like I want to say the one with Nas, I feel like we were in like a, you know how you have those what is it, like how actors have those rooms where they're getting ready and there's like the mirror with the seats, and people are sitting there doing their hair and like they have like stylists and makeup and all this stuff going on. I felt like the part with Nas was in a space like that, but I really don't remember. Like that's kind of what comes to mind. Was like white chairs, a white kind of countertop, a bunch of lights around the mirror. But I really don't know. Like this was 6 months ago. But the funny part is that I really just don't know. So I just find it a little bit hilarious that I don't know because like I don't know, it's just funny to me that I don't really remember. Like it's a dream, it's not supposed to be that complex, but maybe it is actually supposed to be that complex, I don't know, but yeah, that's all there was to it. Like I like more dreams that are like closer to like, excuse me, I'm yawning, dreams that are closer to like the current date because I can remember a little bit more about them. But I've been trying to, if I have vivid dreams, kind of write them down more. I have gone through like a short period of time kind of recently where I wasn't really dreaming a lot. And so that's been weird, because I don't know, I am somewhat like attached to my dreams, even though I don't remember them, and like, but I've had multiple years where I've been having very, very vivid dreams, like not very vivid, but like memorable dreams. Like vivid enough that they're memorable. And somewhere the last like 2 months or so, it's been like way different. My dreams have been just like way less. So last night I had an interesting one, but it had like no queer content to it whatsoever, I don't think. But yeah, I don't know. That's all there really was to it. There were a couple sentences that I wrote that I kind of skipped, because, I mean, I didn't want to say what it said, so I skipped it, basically. But you can fill in some blanks about those things. It wasn't anything negative. It's just, I'm not going to really share that, so, but yeah, hopefully this was interesting. If you like interpreting dreams, maybe you can interpret that one, even with a couple missing bits to it. And thanks for listening.